That, boys, is a good feeling. Been sitting here 5 days and fires right up. All right, let's get cracking. As you can hear, guys, the
Look at there, I fixed it up.
yeah, you did. The air sucking you here, boys, is the next issue that popped up as we went and took Pop's car for a drive the other day. And so yeah, it needs a booster. So again, getting nickel and dimed to death on the car. But here's the deal, guys. I want to give you an update on, if you caught the last video, we were talking about the car had a really bad draw. Let's get into that real quick before we go inside and get after it. So here's the situation, guys. We had a bad draw, and we knew it was bad because it would literally kill a battery within an hour, and that was a crazy draw. And we're always in need of good tools out here. We'll check this thing out. It's from Top Don, and here's all the different things that it does. Checks the health of the battery, charging test, cranking test, basically does everything. And super small, fits in the palm of your hand, does all kinds of different testing and stuff, just has your 2 alligator clips there. So what we ended up finding was, it wasn't the ignition switch, which we replaced, it was the alternator. And as you can see, boom, brand new alternator, problem solved. And that was the issue with Pop's car. As you can see, it's been sitting here for a week and fired right up. Super excited about that. And this bad boy made it happen. This is the BT100. I will have a link down in the description for this thing. It's cheap as far as price. It's an invaluable thing to have, especially if you need to test your battery, test your alternator, starter, all that good stuff. So link in the description. Definitely pick one up. All right, guys, so long awaited moment. I know everybody has been saying what is the what with George's car, because yeah, guys, it's a lot of little things have been happening. You haven't seen it, so we're gonna go through this real quick and let's talk about it. As you can see, guys, the dash is officially in the car. Dover took the entire dash apart, painted the frame, pulled the pedals out of the white GT that we got the dash out of previously, painted those all up. So we've got dash harness is in, pedals are in, 5-speed pedals are in. Not only that, but got all the, he built both doors, so we've got harnesses in both doors. We've got window regulators and actuators and all that. We had all the parts up there. So we've got dash and doors are wired. That's a huge step. The control pack, as you can see, is right over there. It's already in the car. But come around here and you can see the already started getting the control pack. There's a USB, or not USB. Oh my God, OBD2. So yeah, the control pack is already wired up in the car. So, and this is a super nice black dash. But you can see switches and then all your hard guys. This car literally came with nothing. I mean, you can even see back here. There's no harness, even just for like the tail lights. So that's the update on the interior. Outside here, Dover's got the Hydro Boost and the Bearmaster cylinder is in. That's gonna look really good. The only issue we're running into is we're gonna have to raise the motor up instead of drop it, because it doesn't clear the giant VMP throttle body, and that's never been an issue before because we haven't run this. We've done the Whipples, which are up here, and we've also done the all motor cars, which again, the throttle body's up here. So this presents a unique problem. It does have the Maximum Motorsports pedal or Hydro Boost adapter kit. So yeah, that's somehow we're going to have to clear that throttle body, so we'll figure that out. But right now, just getting the new SVE radiator and fans mocked up. Getting that in there. It's a little tight. Here's the thing, guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen the engine bay, they actually flushed in the headlight buckets too, which is one of those deals where I wouldn't have done it, because you're going to play hell trying to get headlights in, swapping out the bulbs, stuff like that. You're going to have to like come through here. I mean, or through here. It's going to be a job, but you can see they flushed that in. I mean, the engine bay looks great. and it is a Lidfoot gray if you're new to the channel. Again, got the tubular bumper on, and let's see what else. Got the PCM permanently mounted breaker here, all that. So George's car is coming along good, and we have gotten a lot of questions as far as running the control pack. Where do we do it? Because a lot of people run it through here. Well, the hole's filled, but usually there's this hole here. That's your stock PCM harness or a body harness, but this one's been filled. But what we do to keep it completely out of the engine bay is use this hole inside the wheel well. So nice out of the way spot, and you never see it inside the bay. Let's see what else. Transmission is in, excuse me. And so yeah, guys, we're getting there. There's gonna be lots more progress coming very soon on George's car, so keep it tuned right here. The big project today is we got to get this cage out of here, which should be fun. Not too horrible, but the situation with the cage, it was built a little bit funky to clear the back seat, and it's just not it's not ideal. So we're gonna have Steve's Fab Shop go ahead and put a fresh cage in it. So we got to get all of this out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the door panels. This car's, we're gonna convert it over to black interior, so I'm gonna get some of these panels and everything out, maybe the console, maybe the dash, who knows. But we got to get all this stuff out to either swap with something black or dye it. Yeah, it should be fun. Alright guys, so you're seeing a lot of firewalls on the channel recently, Dover. I think we pulled like 10 dashes in the past.
Yeah, it's been a lot lately.
It's been a lot of dashes. Yeah guys.
Just lifted this carpet, huh?
Yep.
That's terrible looking at.
We just cut it one. That's worse than Pop's car right there.
Terrible.
Bad. But, yeah guys, and I guess probably go ahead and do him we gonna do heat on this car? Is he gonna have heat?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, probably gonna do a heater core.
He's gonna have air, but
yeah, no air.
the heat.
Only got that out, guys. Real quick, if you are new to the channel, Tim, say what's up, man.
What's up, guys?
We got to show off for all the people that are new to the channel. What's going in this car? Again, and if you've already seen it, hey, why not look at it again? But yeah, boys, that's what's going in the car. Not only are we doing all the coyotes, it is a 6R80 as well, but we're going to convert it to black interior, so pretty freaking extensive build. Now we pretty much got everything out. Get some saws out, yeah? Start cutting cages, and they'll pretty much be ready to wheel over to Steve's Fab Shop. for the roll cage. And if I didn't show you earlier, shame on me, I didn't show you to everybody that's new. Because guys, the channel's growing a lot, so I need to be better on giving everybody updates. But if you hadn't seen the engine bay on Boomer's car, it's looking good. So pedals are out. Yes, forgot about the pedals because it's going to be an automatic, so we're going to swap the pedals out too. Not bad, not bad. One side. That's it. And the other side. Whew. Alright, let's get the front hoop here. Pretty much be a wrap on the original cage. There it is. Yeah. She's good. Boys, cage is out. Next up, boys, we're going to just basically go to all these mounting points and grind them all flush. That's a good thing that, you know, they're already in there, so well, yeah, hopefully. So when Steve's Fab Shop puts a new cage in it, hopefully that saves him a little work. Yeah, just about. Guys, current situation, trying to get all these ground down, and it just chews through batteries. Just like in the past like 10 minutes, it's killed 3 batteries. Actually, more than that, wasn't it?
That's good. I can take a break.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, maybe electric grinder, because this is gonna take a while. Just getting all these plates ground down smooth so he can put the tubes wherever he wants to. All right, boys, so last and final project today, which I didn't show you all of it, but we got all the fuel lines off, because again, he's got an entire 4 fuel system, and new gas, I mean, it's everything. But if you're wondering what these V8 fuel lines are going in now, Project 4 to 8, baby. Just one of the many parts we've been kind of waiting on, to the last pieces to the puzzle. So there's 4 to 8 V8 fuel lines. So we're gonna go ahead and get his tank out, and other than that, it's pretty well stripped. It's ready to go to Steve's for the new cage. But just kind of taking a look underneath here. Already had subframe connectors and had some rear suspension, stuff like that. And guys, I know y'all remember the airlift bag, which they still sell them and they still work great. But I hadn't seen one of those in a while. Got some double adjustable uppers and freaking sweet. So yeah, we'll get this tank out. And
Brand new radials.
oh yeah, we need to spin those soon. Well, we got probably a while. We got a long while to go before that happens. But I'm gonna get the stock tank out, and she's ready. All All right, boys, so we are kind of at a stopping point. Not that you want to see us grind these, but once we get all these batteries recharged, we got to finish grinding these out. Next step is this car needs to go over to Steve for the new roll cage. We're going to have to take one of the seats so he can kind of bend the cage around the seat. It did not work. The old cage did not work with his new seats, and then it was kind of, there was some goofy stuff with it back there. That's why we just cut it all out and we're going to start over. As you can see, huge pile of parts out of the car. So that's kind of what's next, and then of course once it comes back with the cage, we'll start putting turbo coyotes in it. Updates coming on George's. Actually, a lot of coming on George's. Once, you know, once all the little wiring and stuff is done, we can really start going to town. I mean, drivetrain's in it, all the suspension is in it, and lots of nice Team Z stuff in this bad boy. Yeah, you can see the coilovers poking through. But so that is what is up, guys. Again, keep it tuned here. We've got a lot of stuff going on. And one quick side note, everybody's like, you know, what's taking so long with stuff? Guys, if you haven't noticed, if you go to like LMR and some of these other places, they are out of everything. And I think a lot of it is because people have been out of work. They've had plants shut down, and you know, they're just starting to get back to work. So the supply chain has dwindled to nothing. I mean, literally, go look for some parts, and I guarantee you'll find about 60-70% of them are out of stock. It's kind of crazy. So we've got a lot of parts we're waiting on, and of course, you know, we're not a TV show. We don't have unlimited budget, so it takes a little time. Sue us, you know. So that is what is up. If you enjoyed this video, big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. We'll be back with more updates later.